I did. Send it. Okay. Okay, so we on Friday talked.
Holy cow.
Okay. We talked about all the limit things. Okay, everything that was limits we talked about on Friday. So we will not go back to those unless you come to me and you're like, oh, we have one more of these, and I'll throw it up there on a warm up or something else like that. So, you know what, Aiden, I told you it's going to be close. Aim for 9:30, but I forgot you guys are not on Friday. You're on Thursday. I'll check it. Just a second. But the next thing, number 8, is the derivative from a table. So let's say we have X, and let's go temperature. And let's say we have temperature of the, temperature of the, that's cookies. I just love cookies. That's what way it's going to go. Temperature of the cookies in the oven. This is the actual temperature of the cookies, not the temperature of the oven. So let's say after 1 minute, it's 105. I have no idea what the correct temperature is, so please don't come at me. I don't know. Okay, so what I would like you to find is to estimate. Okay, so let me give you more context. This is minutes because you don't cook cookies for seconds and you don't cook cookies for hours. So this would be the temperature of the cookies in degrees Fahrenheit, okay, per minute. So I want you to estimate T prime of 3.2 and then tell me what it means. Include the units. I don't know, that's embarrassing.
Because Ashton got out kids and so it's just like,
Ooh, peer pressure, the calculator.
No, Ashton on the bus. Hey, it's instinctual.
Don't talk. I heard the bus run over you, Ashton. It is instinctive. I get it.
the sad part is I started doing it on my calculator too.
Okay, that's hers.
Shouldn't that be?
No, that's right.
That's just too simple. Is it just that number now? Well, no, you gotta.
That's this T prime of 3.2. Yeah.
What degrees is this in Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
Is this the at thing?
Is it the what thing?
At.
Yes. Yes.
down like that.
Yeah, that's 5,000.
Should have known.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think so. And it's like how many times is the temperature 150?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You remember those?
That's intermediate value theorem. That's not on there.
I don't know, I think you.
Right back up. With say. You're just like, well, how do you know? Oh, come on.
But that's for real thing, like if this is how do you know, we actually have to say, according to the IBT.
I
Like,
mean, yeah.
Do I just say that
Okay,
anyone on this
question?
test? Yeah. Can we look at this real quick? Is the IBT a thing on this exam?
She classified 5 hours energy as a drug.
is it degrees F, like the little circly thing, then the F, or is it F and then the little circly thing?
Okay.
I literally just took 2 different answers.
T prime of 3.2 estimate is what?
Oh.
10.
10.
No, you're right.
Okay. So because you're doing change in y over change in x, so 150 minus 140 over 4 minus 3 is 10. So T prime of average change slope. T prime of 3.2 is approximately 10. What it means is that at 3.2 minutes, the temperature of the cookies is increasing
At a rate of approximately 10 degrees per minute.
at a rate of approximately 10 degrees per minute. You do not have to have the word approximate.
Is it circly thing F or F circly thing?
What are you talking about?
Degrees.
It's
Degrees.
degrees.
Yes, degrees, and then that.
You go the circly thing?
I wrote it like that, but told it the opposite way. So.
If instead of saying increasing at
Yeah, but it just looks-
if I just said changing at the rate of, and it's a positive number, because that's saying it's increasing.
No, you gotta say
I'm
increasing or
saying
decreasing.
Will they give us a number that's like exactly on the grid?
Okay, so what if,
Like if it gave us like.
I don't know, but we'll talk about it. What if I asked you to estimate T prime of 4? You gotta go 3 and 5. You have to go on either side of it, if it's at all possible to go on either side of it. If I asked you for T prime of 5, you gotta do 4 and 5 because you don't have another option. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, answer your question?
What if he goes for 6?
No. 0.
Just take a
Nope.
lucky guess.
Okay, do you guys have more questions on that? Do you need to do another one? I mean, it's straight up slow. Question.
What do you do when it's the singular value again? I don't know if you already answered that.
Which one?
Like what if estimate T prime of 4?
You got to go on either side.
3 and 5?
Yep. We did indeed.
I was zoned.
That's what it says, estimate T
T
prime
prime
of
of 5 hours. 2 5-hour energies and 0 hours of sleep in. So give
Yeah.
I think that's one
I refuse.
Is there gonna be one where we have to estimate, like?
Exactly. It's about to be 15 minutes. It's about to make it up.
Not on the exam. No.
Even more every much. I'm making most of my last. I'm sick of that.
Is there a chance it'll be on the 8th?
If they do, they will give you the F prime though. They'll give you F prime and ask you to estimate the derivative, the double derivative from that. I've not seen it go two steps from a T. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not. I drank one during the second hour.
David, not healthy.
It's unhealthy. It's exam week. What do you want with me? I guess
Okay, so
already done.
next thing that we have is that we have emotion. We are now analyzing. We're analyzing motion if we're given position. So the first thing I would like to know is if this is I don't know. It's something moving up and down. What do we want to be moving up and down? I don't know.
Rocket ship.
Spider. Yeah, he's moving up and down on his web vertically, just all day, up and down. Very boring. T is time in seconds. And S is feet above the floor. or the ground, whichever way. I don't know. We could end up in very big numbers, so maybe we have to be outside. Okay, so we got a very quick spider, I think, is what we have.
I mean, this is skyscraper. No, like plummeting down.
Just 1 floor.
1 floor skyscraper.
Right? He's in the elevator shaft of the skyscraper.
Yes.
At what times is the spider changing direction? Okay, you may not graph.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Am I sure? Yes, yes, indeed, I am. Sure.
Ms. Douglas, did you know that your derivative graph can have a cusp in it even though the original does not? I didn't know that until I did the beginning of the thing.
Okay.
So you have to do the graph thing. Is this what we've been looking at?
Use the graph to check
We
it
can
out.
solve this by doing what we've been with. Right? Yeah.
So we need to see when the velocity.
This is a sign chart, right?
Sets velocity.
Like zero? No.
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 No sign chart.
No sign.
Or you could.
Yeah, you could.
You could. You don't have to.
But when the
What,
velocity
what,
reaches
what else could it
zero.
It's position, velocity, something.
Well, because then it's not a derivative, and then if it's at negative. I don't want to set it like.
do a derivative and then.
But
How do we know that it's?
If it
changing
stopped that, does that
direction?
mean it's changing
After
direction?
it stops.
Because what if it stops and goes
What
the
if it-
same way?
Yeah.
Like, what if it's just.
Fair.
It's all the acceleration too. The
Or-
displacement equation. Wait, no. Because it doesn't ask for the displacement. It doesn't say displacement.
it would indeed say the displacement.
I'm so lost.
You're making life way too hard.
Oh, the position.
You're also way overthinking. With the spider is changing direction, what has to be true?
Its position changes.
The velocity
Or positive?
has to equal zero. Velocity has to equal zero.
And then velocity equals 0, and then.
So you have to say double time? Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
Okay, let's.
That is a possibility.
Is velocity double time?
That's what I was doing.
Velocity is the prime of the position.
Velocity is the prime of the
derivative
position.
and the second equals zero.
Correct.
That's what I thought.
Is Simon's point not valid?
What do you say?
Well-
It is valid, but what's the derivative of this? Is a quadratic, right?
Right. And so you'll never get one of those plateaus.
I probably created one now that I think about it. So let's not change changing direction. Let's say motionless.
When it's velocity 0. With a side
You can figure that with the sign chart.
Right.
You would be able to tell if he's changing direction.
Can I just say, this stuff is a little fun.
Do it.
You can use a calculator.
You use your calculator, you just may not.
Show your work.
What?
You can't show your work.
Exactly.
You cannot show your work as a graph.
Well, David, technically you've done.
Remington, shut up, bro.
Wouldn't it be a program?
Yep.
Okay. I can't. Whereas
One.
You just came out.
It's not there.
No, sorry, the opposite.
Whoa.
Second, I'll get it for you.
Do not say that. Yes.
thinking they just erased my calculator.
Throw me off the S's position. Do the spin graph.
Doesn't make any sense. So I guess I'm gonna have a negative T, but I didn't. They better not do that exam day.
Okay, so velocity. What's the equation for velocity?
12t squared minus 12t plus 12.
Yeah, you can solve that, or you could be the bigger person. Oh, it's not. It's not nice. +1 doesn't factor. Never mind. That's good, because I was afraid I created the problem that Simon said, but I did not. What do you get for T? Because I would use the program.
Oh, no, right.
Kind of didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong. Am I supposed to put 12 like x squared?
Do I do a derivative of
I
that?
go to program, there's one code.
I got an error.
Yeah, I got
Okay, that's fine. That is fine.
Do you need? What am I supposed to do? I don't
Never change direction.
Okay, so correct. It doesn't equal. So it does not equal anything. So then the spider is never motionless. Okay, so we just have a quadratic formula where the velocity doesn't equal 0. That's okay. Okay. That was a fail on my part. Okay, so at time t equals 1.2, is the spider speeding up or slowing down? Speeding up or slowing down at 1.2?
David, did you get the same answer with your sign chart?
Yes. Wow. Wait, what answer? Wait. What are we, all I know is that there's
motionless.
all I know is that there's a max at x equals 0 and a min at x
Oh,
equals
that's not right.
That is right. I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't think there should be.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Well, I'm looking at my work. I don't see anything that I've done wrong.
Well, it's never motionless, so.
So there can't be a maximum or minimum at 1.
Let's talk about for a second.
David, if it never equals 0, there
I know that. I know it can't be, but I'm just not seeing what I did wrong here.
You didn't. The derivative of this is 1, and you didn't know what it is.
Oh.
Miles is so funny.
No, okay, no. Wait, this is that is.
Yeah, but your derivative is fine, but you undistributed a 12.
Yeah.
What's 12 divided by 12?
Oh.
It's one day.
Oh, I understand it.
Okay. So to do speeding up or slowing down, you need 2 things. You need the velocity of 1.2, and you need the acceleration of 1.2. What's the velocity at 1.2?
14.88.
Okay. What's the acceleration?
16.8.
0.8.
Yep.
Okay. So speeding up or slowing down?
Speeding up.
How do we know?
Signs are the same.
Signs are the same. Okay. So 2 positives, speeding up. 2 negatives, speeding up. It's just directional. It's speeding up in the downward direction. That's all. Okay. Opposite signs, slowing down, because position and velocity are velocity and acceleration are acting against each other, so it's slowing down. What is the spider's position at t equals 2? Okay, what's the spider's position at 2 seconds? This is a very fast spider also, I just would like to say. It's moving 14.8 feet per second
Accelerating
and going faster.
That would be a scary sight to see.
It would indeed.
Especially if it's like one of like Australian spiders that get to be like
Incredibly fast.
I mean, also, it's just kind of sitting on a web going up and down.
You guys,
Not possible.
I know that you're happily discussing spiders, but please do this math.
No. Oh, I don't know.
Why are we going back to this question?
Because we are. Just making sure I cover everything.
Can I see the position?
Metric it, or is it just really easy?
It's really easy.
You just plug in 2.
Yeah.
To the original.
Yep.
I like this. I like all this philosophy stuff. This makes me happy.
Pin this specific question.
Then I'll do it.
Ever done?
No, I want the one.
Derivatives?
I want the temperature question. The intermediate value, you're recommending every question.
What is the position at 2 seconds?
37 feet above the floor.
37 feet above the floor. Okay, now what is this displacement at two?
So I have to label it. If it asks for like the position at 2, I have to say
Feet?
Do
You mean
I have
it?
to say feet? Do I have to say above the floor?
No, you say.
Okay.
Austin, did you have a question?
Yeah,
I mean,
about
you could be
the displacement and position, unless it specifically says like displacement or position, how would it say it again, so that we know? which one is talking about? Because there was something wonky that.
Position is going to be what you're given. You're going to be given position. Given position.
Yeah. But there was something when we were going over it that it was worded differently than just like displacement or that.
How far from its starting point? That's the only other thing I could think of that I would do, which would be displacement. No, that would be.
For the answer, do we leave
I don't know.
it the same as like the last one?
So displacement, we need T of 0 and T of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mason. We with S of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
32.
32.
Yeah.
Displacement is how far you are from your starting point. So you have to figure, that's why you have to figure out your starting point. So you have to do S of 2, which you found to be 37, minus where you started, which is 5. Right? So this is 37 minus 5. Austin, I don't think I'm going to confuse you. Not intending to. So if you get to the test and you're like, I don't like this wording, come and ask. Because I can't think of what it would be off the top of my head. Okay, so you can get things like this. When is the velocity of the spider equal to 10 feet per second? I think I need to throw something. Let's make that 40 feet per second. Okay.
It was 10 before.
I don't think that it equals 10 ever. Because it made my spider ridiculously fast moving. Mm-hmm.
You should have been around this shit.
Yeah, it doesn't equal 10 unless you go in the negatives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would, because it starts out at,
But it never goes down. Right? He's only going up because he never changes direction.
Oh, okay, then you just do quadratic.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, you're gonna use that function. Disgusting. Hopefully it works. Okay.
Okay, so you guys don't overthink these guys, right? Like velocity, when is the spider velocity 40 feet per second? You have a velocity equation already. So 12t squared minus 12t plus 12. When is it equal to 40? Let's make it equal to 40. This guy has to equal 0 because it's a quadratic. So 12t squared minus 12t minus 40. Maybe negative 28. And then put in your calculator. What do you get? Yeah, 2.107 seconds. Okay, I'm not totally happy for you to use the quadratic formula program. I'm not here to test you on quadratics. I'm here to test you on calculus. Do you guys have any more questions about that you want me to talk about motion? The examples on your paper are good ones. It's a
something in that, I felt like they look weird.
they are these ones.
Let me look at them again.
Okay.
I'll try and be specific by what I mean by.
Okay.
The first one, it seemed good. Oh, this is the wild one, right?
11.
I think it's just nicer than you. They straight up say like velocity and position and displacement. I'm just used to them asking it in a
More abstract.
like a story. Stupid way. Okay, yeah, I think that's where I was getting thrown for a loop.
Yeah, I haven't known that.
Why would they have
So
to-
is the exam 100 points?
No, it's gonna be more than 100 points.
So is that extra credit scale on the exam?
Hang on just a second. It's just some extra credit. I will be curving the exam.
That's not good though, because so I can just smell Alex getting
I would have thought
100
our
like
RNG goes
100 flat.
No.
Are you gonna take the second best score?
Probably. I usually do.
Second best is gonna be like
And then just like
Okay, so I would.
Second best score that's not 100.
So are you saying you're making the exam really hard if you're curving it?
No, it's normal. It's normal exam, but it's just not as there's just not as much extra credit because I couldn't with time.
You could just give us all 20 points.
You know, you can scratch a quiz for gold star, but we don't have
We don't have quizzes. Sucks
You
to
just
suck.
scratch the
Huh?
exam.
Nothing? No scratching?
Listen, it's changing people's grades by maybe 0.05%.
My grade would definitely change.
Okay,
507%.
no, 0.05%.
Oh.
It's not a very big change. Okay, I'd like you to do the derivative, and then I would like you to find the rate of change
This is a big exam.
at the point 1,2.
Exam. Scratching the quiz. We bump up the test category 1%.
You came in not all the way through the conversation. We're talking about extra credit. I do not know if there is extra credit on our exam. I don't think so, but I would be curving it. And Mason was talking about on Gold Star Club you can remove your lowest quiz, but we don't have any quizzes, and I said sucks to suck.
About
You should curve it to my grade.
No.
about
Dude,
who's
who's
gonna
gonna
take a quiz
take
and
it, like-
bump up the test category 1%.
No explain?
Alright, everyone, if we don't take the
Because-
exam, then we all do good.
No, I'm not curving the facility.
Are you
That would be meta.
It's not extra credit
Oh.
because of time, right?
Will you still curve it if the highest ever?
Are you gonna be mad if we just?
There should be like one person's gonna get 120 and the rest of the people are gonna get
Calculator, let's do this.
Well, the way it would work is then the high is just a 100.
Ah,
So there's someone's gonna get everything right, and then if two people get everything right, then the curve is just normal. So.
Well,
Are you gonna tell me, like,
I feel like
Because the highest rate is not 100.
Well, most curves you exclude.
Yeah, but if you have enough
Can
people
you
get.
please do this? And then we would have to be having this conversation at all. Get you all get 100%, it'll be fine.
It takes 5 to start with.
Not like flying pigs, they're good.
Have you ever had an entire class, like, have you had a class tiny enough that you've had an entire class? And
I have not.
100?
It's true.
Because I feel like if you had like 7 people.
I am-
and
Didn't
then
happen last
you
month, last year.
got like 4 people who got above 100, and then 3 people cruising.
Yeah, but I had
I think I'm perfectly set.
and.
Alex?
There's a big goldfish.
I'm kidding.
No, why? Why are you eating food from class, Alex?
I'm not eating
You were.
Alex, are you
Goldfish milk, Alex.
doing brain food.
Listen, Austin.
Eat the brain.
Once we find the Y,
Why?
we plug in.
No, because.
Right.
Is.
No,
Yeah.
Is it
Are we related rates right now?
No, it's
That's
not.
really great.
Is this
That's
related rates?
13 for those.
That's 13.
This is
This is
related.
not related rates.
Yeah, this is.
This is implicit differentiation.
Oh yeah, because
It's just the Y prime.
it'll say related. Yeah, I know. I know what it is.
You have to go, oh, there's two rates related to each other. This is related
Dude, that
rates.
test was just bad because
Isn't it
I
where
was in there with all the
it's-
freak out people screaming.
You say X and Y are functions.
That's what I've been taught.
If it was an equation like this, if it's a story problem, it won't say that. You have to go, oh, both this and this are changing as a function of time, and they're related to this.
That's my code.
Well, it'll be pretty obvious that they're both a function.
What the heck?
If it's like this, then it will say, these guys are functions of time, X and Y are functions of time.
Dude, this can't be right.
Literally, we had to put, posters first.
God dang it.
And
No, I
put them up.
Not when you do
That's how I'm like,
Okay, guys.
if there's a place to find X theater kids.
Implicit differentiation, so right here,
That's it.
David,
Sorry.
product rule, correct. Don't forget that, that's gonna trash some of you. So derivative of the first one is 2 times the second one plus the first piece. Derivative of the second piece is y prime. What's the derivative of 7y? 7y prime. What's the derivative of 4x?
4.
What's the derivative of 14?
0.
Not 14 though. Okay, I would move those guys over. So I have 2xy prime plus 7y prime equals 4 minus 2y. You will have to isolate your y primes. So we're going to have y prime equals 4 minus 2y over 2x plus 7. Now, if I'm asking you for the rate of change, or potentially I could ask you for the tangent line at this point, either one, you have a coordinate point. What do you have to do with it? You plug them in. You get freaking 0 because it cannot choose well. Because this would be 4 minus 2 times 2, which is 0, over 2 times 1 plus 7, which is not 0. 0 over 9 is 0. So the rate of change at 0.12 is 0.
So the rate of change is just.
So that's a
Rate
maximum.
of change is slow.
That's a maximum or minimum.
Awesome.
Yes.
Locked in. Dude, I did a lot of study guys this weekend with that list.
That's good.
I got through all. I reviewed all the stuff we did in class.
Just say slow.
I did 9, 10, 11, 6, and 7,
If rate of change is just.
and 8. Wait, did I do the whole thing? I didn't do all of them. I think I might have done all of them this weekend. Just a few.
Okay. Do this one, please.
Why,
Just derivative.
why did they say rate of change?
Ooh,
It's
I
just
like
the
that.
slope. Like, why don't they just say what's the slope?
Because there's synonymous.
Because they're synonymous. There's 14 different ways I can say it.
That's stupid. Why would they just say one?
Dude, it's like the reason why sometimes they say y prime and sometimes they say dy dx. Just to screw with you, dude.
I hate math.
Just to get in your head. It's like the difference between Spanish and English.
We make the Y still Y prime.
Dude, it's not
This
in this
is
room or am I
implicit.
sweaty for no reason?
It's the same sticker.
I think she has to spend a week where she only does dx, dy, just so that I understand it. Dude,
When it comes time for
whenever I
the
see it, I'm like,
dude, when I
dx dy or dy dx?
well, that's the good question, isn't it?
when I get
They're not the
that
same.
when I get that big fat 5 on
Oh,
the
that's
stand,
the
dude,
Yeah.
no one's gonna say about my grade.
There is a dx dy?
Sure.
What is that?
When I get that big 5 on
You
the
get into something called multiple variable calculus. You can take stuff like implicit and you can change it so that x is the dependent and it depends on y. Just
Is
because
that kind of related to inverses?
For-
For inverses.
pretty much just makes you want to crawl under the desk.
3
Very well, just have-
for this one, just subtract the x off, right? Or-
It's
Oh, you can do that.
It's just
Okay.
where you keep the negative with the X.
Do you?
That's why we're
You
doing
don't
it.
do X prime equations. You do not do X prime.
No,
Is
no, I'm trying to
there,
say.
is there, are we doing second derivative of,
That's why it says only first derivative.
dude, I kinda like the second derivative of it though, I feel like it's kinda tough.
Basically, you can be doing dx, dy in college.
What?
You can be doing dx, dy in college.
Yo.
I have been doing that.
That's what it said.
Calc 3 or 4.
Calc 3?
Or 4, depending on
Miss
some
Douglas,
universities.
what kind
Some
of-
universities label there's 4. There's 4 semesters of calculus. Some label them Calc 3 and Calc 4. Some of them actually tell you what they are, which is multiple variable calculus or differential equations. So this is multiple variable calculus that we're dabbling in. So a little bit, right? We're the first day of it.
Heavily.
We will dabble in differential equations as
Is
well.
this like?
Miss
action?
Douglas, my sister just got an A minus and 90% fluid mechanics. She's very proud.
Yeah.
And she showed me some
What
of her
kind of
work.
jobs do
You're
you need Calc 3 for?
Engineering.
That's it? Basically.
What's your sister going into?
I'm doing it.
In engineering and specifically hydrology.
There you go.
It's like dams.
Brutal. It
Oh,
literally-
there's a lot of applied calculus in that stuff.
It's genuinely like the whole whiteboard of work for like one problem.
She'll scroll on her iPad where she has her notes, and it just keeps going forever for the stuff.
Can you imagine messing up the first step?
Oh, that sucks.
There, that's literally.
Would 3x2y turn to 6xy?
Dude, that's why that's why I would never want to be a pipe
write down the
engineer,
problem
because
going
like the
on the
gas
board.
engineers, my grandpa was a gas engineer, and if he messes up, you blow up a whole neighborhood. It's true. It happens.
But not to your grandpa.
No, my grandpa was like
Okay.
that when it came to calculus.
You guys, this is the reason that we're doing this, because when we took our test on this, David, seriously, dude, stop talking. I'm talking. Your mouth should shut. We talked about this, but I would say approximately half of you didn't catch this on the test. If you have a minus in there in front of a product rule, you have to give it, and if you can't remember, then make it plus a -3. So the derivative of this is 2x. The derivative of this is -3y squared, but minus 3x times 2y prime plus 2y prime equals 1. This mess is 6 because you got to combine those things. It says 2x minus 3y squared minus 6xy prime plus 2y prime equals 1. Then you move all the things. Do you need me to finish it or are we okay? You want me to finish it? Okay, so I'm subtract the 2x and add the 3y squared.
With the -6xy, wouldn't it be -6xy?
Yeah, I forgot my y. Good catch. Okay. -6xy prime plus 2y prime equals 1 minus 2x plus 3y squared. Pull out the y prime. So you've got -6xy plus 2. So remember that you can, if you moved all of your things to the opposite side as me, you could have potentially everything with opposite signs, and that's still okay.
That would be disgusting.
But it would have to be all opposite. So it would be -1 plus 2x minus 3y squared plus that minus the 2.
Why would you ever do it that direction?
That's the answer.
Final answer.
That's like,
Derivative.
That's like if you were like, yeah, I'm gonna put my pants on backwards today.
Right? Okay, we're gonna.
Why are you dissing on mine?
No, you just made him tough. You just made him cry. You just said it's
You
tough.
see him blowing his nose because he's crying.
It's a backward all the time.
It is tough. Doing it right now.
It's like opposite day.
It is opposite. It's not light.
Okay, whoops. There you go.
Made up by the media.
The media.
I hate tangent line. Really? Yeah. I always forget it, bro. 2
Yep.
2x to the -1. Sorry, guys. So then I gotta do the derivative of this thingy.
Probably need to know our whole purple sheet for this one, though.
Yeah.
Would you make that Quizlet, Anna?
I have
Um,
2 that are like from the pillar one.
It's negative.
Okay.
It's okay.
I can't send you those. Garrett has them.
You gotta know your sheet.
Probably send them.
Alright.
I have it on my sheet, it's just not, I don't physically have it anymore. It's saved in a chat in Gemini somewhere though, so just say, teach me this thing.
My tummy kind of hurts, bro.
You guys, I think like if you need more examples, it's a great idea to take a picture and show Gemini and be like, give me more examples that are similar to this. Like if you run out of things to study, which I gave you a decent amount, but if you're like, I got everything but these, use that.
Dude, no amount of study
Yeah, but I don't know
can
if I
fix me being
trust
stupid.
AI with math, because they don't do it very well.
Ask it to give you that and work plus answers. Then you'll be able to be like, oh, you made a mistake here or whatever. Because it will.
Make sure you tell it what method you want it to use. You can even show it some of your notes too. And be like,
True.
I want you to use this method.
Yeah, I do that. I was checking my online assignments and it used like some.
you have to like type
thing
that out.
that I've never done where that sounds like, okay, can you use this?
Yeah, like one time when we didn't know how to use the power rule yet. I was trying to check
Yeah.
my work. It's like, just use the power rule. I'm like, no, can you do it this way? Can you do it the slow, stupid way for me?
Yep, it'll do it, and it'll do
It
it.
does. But it wants to use the most.
efficient one, which you do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay, so I do know how to do this. I don't know why I have such a hard time focusing. during
Why?
recess.
Because your entire row minus Rochelle is talking. Raquel. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know where that came from. No, you just got lumped in the middle. Sorry. What is the Y value?
-1/8.
No.
1/2.
1/2. The Y value, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. The Y value is 1/2 because it's 2/4 because it's the coordinate point for 1/2. What's the slope?
-1/8.
There's your -1/8, Ashton.
Yeah, 'cause that's the derivative. She asked for the Y value.
I asked for the Y value. There's your tangent line. So you guys, the thing about tangent line is you have to remember it's XY slope. Okay? But don't, somebody does this every year. Like, every year this happens. Sometimes people are giving me this. You're like,
I was it on the last
you
test.
guys, no, we've never in our lives written anything like that.
I know.
Slope is slope. Give me this.
I looked at it and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I know.
This looks really stupid.
Okay.
I was like, I don't remember ever writing it. I said, something's wrong, but I don't know what. He's all too soft.
Oh yeah, please tell me it's what do they call? Related? No, not related.
Is this topic 13?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, period.
This is the one I did.
Okay, find a G prime of 2. This is topic 13, the only one you're getting on this. But there's definitely some in the ones in the book are fine.
These ones are pretty good. I kind of like these ones.
Does it say anything about inverse?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying is this topic.
No, it doesn't say anything about inverses.
Are we even doing inverses?
The only inverses are on there are inverses of inverse trig functions.
Which are, that's different. That's just a memorized
That's a
thing.
memorized thing. That is 2. G prime of 2.
What's even the point?
I'm scared to check my grade out.
What is the point of
I don't know what it is. I put it in, I didn't.
My guess is probably like 80.
David, I need you to not have a 5-hour energy drink in the hour before this class at all.
Okay, I had one in second hour, thank you.
I think that's a little early. I think it's a little too late for this class, is what I'm saying. Your focus is not good at the moment.
Actually, no, my fault.
David, the fact that you are yapping the whole time
It's
is...
just that I get done quickly because I'm locked in.
So then be quiet because you're distracting everybody else. Okay, so if I'm going to find G prime of 2, that better mean I have to have G prime. So what's G prime? No.
Who's interesting?
How about 2 f of x times f prime? You guys, that's a chain rule.
Yeah. You just told me I couldn't do that. I said, can I just drag it to the front?
I thought we were talking about this too.
No.
I'm sorry. So yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I was a little lost on what to do.
Where did the F prime come from?
Chain rule.
Yeah, the derivative of the
Derivative
inside,
of the outside times the derivative of the inside.
which is
Derivative
so-
of the inside is f. So the
Which is
derivative
so
of that is f prime. So then G prime of 2 is 2 times f of 2 times f prime of 2, which is 2 times 1, 2 times 10 times -1. So it's -20. Chain rule. Chain rule. Chain rule. That's what that is.
Bro,
Chain
man,
rule.
F of X is kind of like Y, so we like have to throw Y prime in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I like this like I like these jumps. This makes sense to me.